Good morning, good everything, everyone. I just thought I'd drop on a bit of a monthly update. I did the first one halfway through the month, so I kind of missed last month's. To be honest, this month has been, the last month has been a bit of a wipeout. So, let's start. I'm Nikki. I am the owner, creator at Goblin Dreams. Here we go. I'm really aware that my videos have been lacking. I was like, yay, let's do YouTube. And then went, oh, time, things. Yeah, life has just got in the way. I actually looked back through my notes and I was like, I'd started the year really well and I had monthly tasks and I hadn't even written any down for April. So that just says everything, really. So let's start with what I've been up to in April, I suppose. It feels like I haven't really done a lot, but I have, because I haven't stopped, and I've only had like 1 or 2 days off in that entire time. I kind of started, well, it wasn't quite April, but on the Easter weekend, which I think was the 31st, Easter Sunday, I did a local show, which was absolutely lovely. That was at Cove Garden Nursery. If you haven't been there and you're local, do go. It is a really, really, just brilliant plans. And I've also done 2 more. I did 2 on the trot. I did one on a Friday and then one on a Saturday. And I forgot how much fun it was to do local events. Obviously, well, I say obviously, I haven't. I've chosen to take it more from the Hollow Oak side. So I'm doing the soaps and the balms and the candles. I think the whole Goblin Dreams entourage is brilliant at a big show. It's really difficult to fit into a small space and it's quite a niche audience. So, someone turning up and going to, going to a garden centre isn't necessarily want to buy something, geeky or Comic-Con. You do get customers. I've done it before, but it's a bit of a niche. So, sorry, I am looking at my notes. I have to have notes. And there's lots of ums again. Need to get back into this. The more I do it, the less ums there'll be. So, what have I done? I've done shows. We've been spending a lot of time on the bees. If you're on the other YouTube channel, Hollow Oak, go check it out. Hollow Oak Stores. Then you'll see we've been spending a lot of time with the bees. It's the start of swarming season. But also, the weather has been so dire, we've been checking them just to check they've actually got enough food. It shouldn't be. By now, they should have been out for the last month and flying around and collecting nectar and doing what bees do. And they just haven't been able to. They're looking out of the hive going, oh, might pop out for a pint of milk, but that's about it. So yeah, lots of time with the bees. Also, I have had, you wouldn't guess because it still looks a mess behind me, but I have had a massive clear out and a massive cull of stuff. I've managed to get rid of a lot of stuff, sold on a load of stuff, used stuff, because I think years and years and years of going from one show to the next show and then crisis management and stuff like that, I've just ended up with stuff. And things that I'm not going to use, and things that I thought I was going to use for a project 10 years ago and haven't. So I'm just like, if I want to do it again, I can get the stuff again. But at the moment, it's taking up space, and space is always a premium. So I'm really, really pleased about that, because although what you can't see is in front of me, this is a bit of a mess. I need to tidy this up, my sort of in front of my workspace, because that tends to be... It's probably the same with everyone, though actually I think people are generally more tidy than me. That I shove anything of sort of importance in my eye line, because if I don't, I will forget about it. But it can still be tidied. That's not an excuse. I still have not dyed my hair, as you can see, and I had it in plaits. So I've got 80s look. Quite like it. What do you think? A bit of a mane going on. But yeah, I desperately needed to dye my hair. Look at it. Alongside admin, because I did so, even when I've been doing so much admin and getting the website sorted, but then you do something and then you think, oh no, that's not working, or you see something else that's not working, so I've had to pop in and do a bit of that. And like I say, it feels like I haven't really done huge amounts. I think that's because usually when I'm busy, I've like created lots and lots of products, and I haven't created a lot this year. There's a few new bits. I got some of the cosplay out because I was determined again. I was like, no, you need to use this. I got a load of cosclay ages ago. Cosclay is a polymer clay, but it's specifically made so when it is baked, it is flexible. So you can do the detaily bits without worrying that it's going to snap off. So I made a few bits with some of that, and I've still got a load that I need to use, but I do need to get some more as well because I need some for goblins, because I have a commission of a goblin to do. And I have started, and hopefully we'll finish next week, some worm commissions for the little, hello, come inside for a cup of tea, meet Mrs. So I had one of those to do because someone wanted a Mrs. Worm. And so that will be finished. So I have started those. So April, I think I've achieved. I've definitely been busy, but I don't like that. I don't like it when I'm like, I'm kind of show and tell. I need to be able to go, oh, I've achieved things. Look at the shiny thing. Look at this I made, and I haven't got anything. So there you go. That's the kind of April update. Now I've been more realistic for my outcomes for May, and I've written them down, so I should be able to go back to them, which is try the new light setup that our friends at Thorn Valley Studios, brilliant photographers, they have lent me a light that will go above where I'm working, so that I can, because I was finding the Makey Dewy videos really quite dark, and to be fair, they dropped that off some weeks ago, and I haven't tried it yet. So that is on the list for this year. To be more active on social media. I've been really, really, really bad. I'm really aware of how bad I've been on social media the last month or so. I think my brain just goes into, oh no, I need to do this, I need to do this. I haven't got time for social media. And then the other part of me is going, well, it's literally taking a photograph or a small video. Why haven't you got time for that? And these are the things I lie awake thinking about, and then I'm knackered the next day. Anyway, that's just me. And to do more consistent YouTube videos, so we'll do the monthly update, and I'm also going to try for like 1 or 2 a month, because I think that's achievable. If I can get more done, I can get more done, but I don't want to set myself unachievable goals. So let's go with that. So that's about it, really. I suppose I'll see you either end of May or start of June, and you can see how well I've done.